many places across Delhi recorded an AQI of more than 400 for the past few days. The condition is expected to remain severe post-Diwali too. In lieu of this, the Delhi government announced the introduction of the odd-even car rationing scheme. The scheme will be enforced in the city post-Diwali from the 13th to the 20th November. The decision for an extension of the scheme will be considered after November 20th, added the Environment Minister Gopal Rai. The situation in Delhi has prompted the authorities to stop the entry of diesel trucks and ban construction activities in the city under Stage 4 of Graded Response Action Plan. As the measures come into place, we take a closer look at the odd-even scheme and its effectiveness against air pollution. As the name suggests, the odd-even rule allows cars with only odd or even number plates to ply on a particular day. The rule is applied only for private vehicles, and those who fail to comply with the rule or violate the terms are charged with a fine by traffic authorities. Delhi has seen 3 previous rounds of the odd-even scheme. While appreciating the move, the experts called for narrowing down the exempted categories to make it more effective. In the previous versions of the rule, exempted categories included two-wheelers, EVs, vehicles with women passengers, children aged up to 12 years, taxis, physically disabled people, VIPs, and emergency and defense vehicles, among others. This scheme has been used in the past across the world. It was first instituted in the United States in 1979. Later, the US implemented the odd-even scheme following Hurricane Sandy in 2012. Countries such as China, France, Italy, and Mexico have also applied the odd-even scheme in order to battle air pollution. However, the question that many are asking is, does the odd-even car rationing scheme work in the fight against air pollution? Experts note that reducing the number of cars would reduce air pollution, but it is not a silver bullet in the fight against poor air quality. Major studies have shown that cars and bikes spew out toxic particles, becoming a major contributor to air pollution. This means that the odd-even scheme is a perfect solution to air pollution, but the research is not definite. The Energy Policy Institute at the University of Chicago and Evidence for Policy Design analyzed the impact of the odd-even scheme implemented in 2016 and found that Delhi witnessed a 14 to 16% reduction in PM 2.5 levels during the scheme imposed in January. However, there was no reduction in pollution when the scheme was brought back in April that year. Some medical experts opine that even though there is no clarity on how effective the odd-even scheme is in reducing particulate matter in the air, it does help in reducing levels of gaseous pollution such as nitrogen dioxide. This is particularly important because a recent study from AIIMS found that there was a higher increase in hospital visits when there was an increase in nitrogen dioxide. Short-term exposure led to a 53% increase in patients visiting hospitals. Amid these differing views, one thing is certain: Delhi needs a long-term holistic approach to tackling air pollution.